Do you wanna dance to the rhythm of your heartbeat? We could take a chance, leave the only word we know. This is the beginning of flying in the unknown. Tell me what you see, tell me where you wanna go. We can be heading there. We can be heading there. We can be anything. We can be heading there.
I have been looking forward to this for a long time, and I know Sydney is terrified that I have a mic in my hand right now. So anyways, I'm Avery, Sydney's sister, and younger version of her.
And I'm Danielle, and Sydney's had the privilege of being my little sister for the last 22 years. Sydney, being your big sister is not for the faint of heart, but there are also not many sisters who are closer than we are, and that is something truly special.
And Trevor, no matter how many times we joke about, are you sure you know what you're getting yourself into? From the moment Sydney started talking about you, we knew you were the one she was going to marry.
Now, what you're going to witness today is something quite remarkable, the carrying out of God's plan. His plan, by the way, is not new. While we often quickly jump to those familiar New Testament passages when we think about marriage, it's important to remember that marriage was God's plan from the very beginning, and his plan was perfect. Isn't it great then that this gift of marriage transcends Adam and Eve's sin and ours? Not only does God allow us to enjoy marriage, our doing so in his name and by his will brings him glory. Therefore, let us approach today with great reverence. And just as marriage itself is transcendent, so are the biblical truths that inform how we are to live as married men and women.
You're getting married! Don't cry. You guys.
You're a bride.
Y'all, how do you feel?
Do you feel like a
I
bride?
feel so good. I feel
I
good.
feel so good.
I feel so good.
Oh, you're amazing.
Thank you.
You're amazing. Look beautiful.
Thank you.
Father, we come before you today with gratefulness and humility. We're excited for this day, a day that Trevor and Sydney have long awaited, to celebrate this new union and to remember and honor your plans for each of us.
I quiet just to hear the rain whisper softly that I might see you again. Hold me down.
Sydney, we're finally here at the altar. Across the past 2.5 years, there have been times in which it felt like this moment was an eternity away, and now here we are. Even though this day has often felt like the finish line, I know that it's just the beginning.
If you would have asked me 2.5 years ago if I thought we'd be standing in front of you, about to become your wife, I honestly would have said yes. You and I were never really just friends. We fell in love that first night that Leilani introduced us at sand volleyball.
Trevor, you're still very caring. You work hard, you're extremely talented, and you're also a leader. People are drawn to you and people are drawn to your leadership, and I just want to encourage you that, especially because now you have someone to lead all the time.
promise that I will always be there to lead our family by putting God at the center of our household and working alongside you as a team to get through whatever comes our way. Whether life is good, difficult, or just mundane, I commit to always keeping God at the foundation of everything that we do.
Trevor, I promise to support you in every dream that you chase. I promise to be your biggest cheerleader and your safe space.
I commit to you that I will put Christ first in my life and strive to reach my full potential of a strong leader and man of God who is worth following. In the midst of all these things, I also promise that I will continue to date you and have fun with you, doing things like being overly competitive while playing card games and mini golf.
I cannot wait for all of the sand volleyball games, pickleball matches, lifting sessions, evening walks, the highs, the lows, and everything in between.
In light of the covenant promises you've made here today before God and these witnesses, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Trevor, you may gently kiss your bride. Friends and family, it's a great honor to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Trevor Sydney.
I have no doubt that as we put God first in our lives, love each other as God has loved us, and simply have fun doing it, that we will have the flourishing marriage that we have always dreamt of.
With my whole heart, for my whole life, I am yours. I love you.
I love you till death do us part.